no belt squats from Wednesday of this week, which is 9 weeks out of comp, and I get up to a top weight of 220 for 4 reps at a 9 RPE, and got a big beautiful bodybuilder there, aspiring natural pro. I end up working up to 220 for 4, which is my best I've ever done on 220 for no belt. My previous best on my last training cycle was 220 for 2 before I went into belted squats, and I ended up getting a 245 with belt 1 rep max the last time I went for 1 rep max. So 220 for 4 when my squats have been feeling pretty shithouse lately, especially with the dramas I've been having with my calf, and I did get acupuncture on that, dry needling with Adam Smith at Optima, Kelvin Grove in Brisbane. Highly recommend them, and it has been starting to feel better, but overall still causing me to go a lot slower than I usually would on my squats, but nothing overly concerning at this stage of my training cycle, because we're still quite far away from comp. So I've got a few weeks before the weights will really start ramping up for that to clear up. But 220 for my top weight was really good, but just a little bit disappointed I couldn't do them a lot faster than I usually would. I ended up doing a couple of down sets on 215 kilos. So 1 set of 4, 220, 2 sets of 4 on 215, and the 215 sets weren't overly hard, but I decided to pull them up a little bit short, just to give a little bit of a break on my calf, and hopefully it will get better in the next week or 2. And after that, I did my stiff leg deads, added 5 kilos to those, 175 for 3 sets of 8, and there's a spotting of a white rhino in the background. Any comments or questions, hit me up on Facebook or YouTube. Thanks very much.